What is up, everybody? It's your boy, the most flaccid celery, back again with another stream. Today, I've decided I'm just gonna start running the, call this the annex where I need to go. I'm not gonna bother actually finishing leveling up Viper right now. I'm good. My food was a little spicier than I intended for it to be today. When I made my dinner, I hit it a little hard with spices. Got a little bit of it stuck in the back of my throat. All the same, I'm doing all good. That being said, I've decided instead of going through the painstaking process of actually getting Viper to the level I need to get Viper at to be able to start Dawntrail. Oh, apparently I have mail. I am going to... Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna just, Where's the fucking mail Moogle here? Should be one here, shouldn't there? Color sharper. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and on Reaper, I'm gonna start doing everything. Yeah, appreciate it, Sniper. You have a good one yourself, man. Thanks for popping in. Good luck at work, man. What you got for me, Delivery Moogle? Chocobo brush, arc identification key, and wind up garment. Alright, so I wind up garnet. Garment. New mount, new minion. That's fine. Yep, good luck, man. Alright, anyways, we're gonna just start Dawntrail, finally. Because I won't play Dawntrail story off stream. Just like I didn't for Stormbringers, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, or Endwalker. I did somewhat for Heaven's Word, and I definitely did for A Realm Reborn. But now I won't play this game off of my live streams for story content. So let's just wait and see. Is this going to be a voiced cutscene? I'm going to start Dawntrail now. It's not a voiced cutscene. Ojika gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. The only one yet to arrive is Aaronville himself. I forgot about Wook Lamont. Ah, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for Tyrol. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on Dawntrail, Seth. There will be other passengers, researchers, and artisans, and the like, so we'll need to share deck space. That's fine, Aaronville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. We're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Tyrol, yes? We've not forgotten. The nation of Tuliolol is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to become Dawn Servant. Oh, before I forget, and continue reading. I recently learned that apparently everyone is down bad for a two-headed lizard man from this expansion. I don't know. People are weird. Anyways, in addition to that, Alphino and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Tyrol, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights that might help our friends in Ilsabard. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Cryle? Give me just a second. Coming over to here. Yes, as far as we could determine from the old missive, I found he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Servant. Yet, oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. I'm sure there will be a chance. Jeez, I can't fucking speak today. A chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. I look forward to meeting him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as guide. Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. We won't make you Dawn Servant by standing here and talking about it. Ha! A man of action. Right then. If all are still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. Since I, did a little bit of a dive into Wuklamot's voice and the fact that, they are everything that they are, I really have a huge respect for their voice. Their voice actor, I mean. So, I don't know. To the harbor, I guess. Is it just gonna make me appear there, or can I do something else? No, it's just gonna make me appear there. Cool. I should have had a bottle of water before I went live. I didn't realize that this was going to be such an issue for my throat.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
Bermuda Triangle reference.
Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Buffiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
Now, I'm beginning to think what Kempy said is right. Claire's just, like, using us as background noise. I don't care. Alright. Cutscenes. A go.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Kettenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Tural.
I love Aaronville's voice too. It's a really well done pick for his voice.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
For the sake of not getting hit with copyright strikes, I can't play my music that I would like to play while I'm streaming. Just because I'm also recording this to then post it to YouTube, and YouTube is a pain in the butt with their copyright strike system, and I'll probably get hit with like 14 of them if I were to play music while I stream today. But I am live over on the Purple app.
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I like some of like the raid boss music and stuff, but most of the time if I'm
I'll
just
take
on
my
maps,
rest while I can then.
I like to just listen to my own personal music, or like if I'm running dungeons I have run 1,000 times, I'll listen to my own like Spotify playlist or whatever. But even my playlist here that has...
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know.
Alright, cool. Now that she's done talking, I like to play my Spotify playlist, but even with the Spotify playlist that I have set up of music that I have been granted permission to play on stream, there is one problem. For bands like Citizen Soldier or Native Blue or Fight Like Sin, even Saved by Scarlet, if I were to post those exact videos, you know, those songs being played on my playlist or whatever, I would get hit with copyright strikes immediately. I mean, I'm not making money off of it as is with all of my YouTube stuff. I don't have the follower count, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to because I swear too fucking much. But that being said, I can't exactly risk that because eventually that can cause them to just shut down the VODs channel, and then I have to remake it and upload all my VODs again, and I don't feel like dealing with that.
Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
Alright, gonna be out of cutscene, I think, now.
Did you look out across
shortly.
these same waters, Grandfather?
I think. I hope. I gotta actually do something quick before I start moving about that I forgot to do the other day. And I don't want to do that in the middle of cutscenes. Alright, cool. So. Let's just go ahead and come here. Rename. Alright, cool. Better. Now then. Hired mercenary, burly adventurer. Hello, Bean Boy. I'm sorry that you feel this way. I am in my, Stream VC if you want to chat. God, had enough of playing the simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzeans coming to Tyrol, it's become impractical. Hey, Angel! Thanks for popping in. I gotta do some shoutouts.
Hello.
What's up? The Magic Bean Juice is one of my mods. Also streams on occasion. Another one of my mods, Angel Roses. I forgot to do the thing again. It's the second fucking time I've done that today. There we go. Also streams. Shut up, Angel.
There we go.
You can tell
Oh,
I'm not used to people
Yay,
coming
you
in
guys
that
can hear
actually
me.
need
Okay,
shoutouts.
I fixed it. I had the settings wrong for Twitch.
No, fair enough.
Most
Alright.
of the time, I don't have
So,
anybody that streams
is
come
good.
in.
We got this working. This is awesome. I finally
And even if I do, normally when people that do stream come in, one of my mods can do it. Unfortunately, in this situation, both of my mods were the ones being shouted out, so that's a fucking thing. Anyways, yes, the Destiny clip, Angel. I've recently actually deleted several clips off of my page that were just like, I don't understand why they were even clips. Like, one of them was just me talking about a song I was about to put on while I walked away without putting up a BRB screen when I was playing Warframe, like a long time ago. A couple of them were repeats of the exact same clip. You know, the normal stuff.
Yes. Well, hello there.
have for
Sup?
some chaos.
Oh, it's you. Are you also playing Final Fantasy XIV doing Dawntrail stuff?
Unfortunately, no, that's connected on my PlayStation, but I thought I'd hop in and be here for some chaos.
Fair enough. Besides, my mercenary days are over, too many of our warband have fallen, and so we head home to lick our wounds. Okay, that's the
Are you doing
retired
Reaper shit,
mercenary.
or is this actual Dawntrail shit?
This is actual Dawntrail shit, but I'm doing it on
Oh,
Reaper
this-
because I decided to not just go level Viper more today.
Oh, these are spoilers!
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Have fun with
It's-
that.
Fine. I just noticed someone in your chat is named Sephiroth.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
Seth is a big player of this game too. He's already finished the story. You're welcome to, Seth. You would have to, I think, probably add me. And he's already rolled credits for this game. For this expansion, I mean, so. But no, you're welcome to hop on. I'd have to add you, though, Seth. I don't think I have you added on this character. This is my Gilgamesh character. This is not the one that is on Siren that I very rarely actually log into. My story.
Gilgamesh
Well,
is a thing.
since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Kettenrom. You know, first Eorzean to set foot on Tyrol almost 80 years ago. The reason I stopped when I did is because Seth is saying he already ran the new raid tier. I still haven't run all of the previous regular raids or alliance raids, actually. I've run most of the alliance raids, not I think I haven't run Stormblood or Shadowbringers, but I have run 2 of the 3 alliance raids for Endwalker and all of the alliance raids for Heaven's Word and base game. I have run all of the raids for base game, for Heaven's Word, and for Stormblood, but none of the other base raids beyond that, and I haven't done any of them Savage. Oh, you've already got Paladin to eye level 692. Nice. That Bamulja's leader is said to have welcomed Kettenrom with open arms and set him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back. Popotos, tomatoes, and corn. So, the weird fake potatoes, the weird tomatoes, and corn. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. I'll be on for a while, Seth. I just went live. I normally go for about 2 hours. Recording time, I've been recording for about 22 minutes. 23, actually, but still. But the real treasure, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire, his grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. The tales say Kettenrom returned to Tyrol several times after that, but his ship vanished during his last recorded voyage. He was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end is a testimony to the ocean's peril. Yeah, maybe we'll end up running a dungeon or something. Who knows, Seth? Alright. Donjontaine. That is a fucking name. Oh, this will be my first visit to Tyrol. I am going to fucking slit somebody's throat. Hang on a second. I swear I told everybody not to fucking send me Snapchat messages that is on my Snapchat because I have the fucking site open on my fucking thing. I appreciate it, Seth. I do. I don't want to be spoiled. I'm going into this as blind as physically possible. I could have sworn I told everybody that I had on Snapchat that actually ever messages me not to do so. But, you know, that's a thing. Anyway, Donjontaine's the name. I was working at Thames Aesthetics in Ul'dah, you see, but my employment with them, came to an end. That's why I visited Charlian in the hopes of starting over, while I was attempting and failing To find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawn servant welcomes all regardless of origin, and so Tuliolol seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. Yeah, honestly, every time I read your chat, I hear Sephiroth speaking and saying these words, and I'm actually kind of annoyed, Seph. Thank you for that. Now I have to listen to Sephiroth's sultry tones every time I read one of your messages. Uncomfortable thing to hear all the time. It doesn't affect your guys' audio, but it affects mine. I suddenly lost audio there, so
Oh no.
I was trying to turn up my my headphones, and instead I turned them down because they have an individual knob that affects my hearing volume. So, anyways,
Fair enough.
back to what Fonfontaine was saying. Hopefully things will be better this time. Fonfontaine, you have an interesting name. I wish you the best and hope you don't die screaming. I hope it's quick and painless. Self-assured trader. An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Ul'dah. Appreciate the lurk, Seth. Specialty imports and exports, Eorzean and Turali both. If this is your first crossing the salt, as they say, do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this: it is not uncommon for the various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans, for the Makote, the Starro, the Hrothgar, the Zabral, not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind you, but because many of individuals of said race. I fucking hate you, Bryce. Thank you. There goes my ability to fucking see. It's really hard to read now. Son of a bitch. How long do I have to take those off
no.
for? How long do I need to lose these fucking things for? 5 minutes? Okay, let me open up the fucking thing. Clock.
You don't
5 minute
you don't
timer.
need glasses.
I totally don't need to be able to fucking see. Dick. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for popping in. Not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind, but because the many individuals of said race are associated with that clan. Fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense. Alright, this is fucking painful. I am not okay. Sprightly Sailor. Did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who will be sat next in the Dawn Servant's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants in right of succession, your young Wook Lamont being one of them, of course. But from what a Muljob bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their coin on the 3rd promise. Alright, back to Cryo I go. That takes me back to old Charlie, and I don't want to be there. Where you at, Cryo? Just at the front of the ship. Cool. I can do this. I'm totally not going to have a headache till I can put these fucking things back on. I guarantee it. Okay. Did you learn anything of interest? Cryo is asking me. Oh, I hadn't heard that about the clan names. We should have Lamont and Aaronville teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin. Raining for the next 30 seconds again? Cool. Who in the absolute left testicle sent me a Discord message? Nobody of value. Cool. Ad is currently going. Cool. Welcome back from ads. Apologies, I was looking at a different screen this time. Oh, you have Twitch Turbo, don't you, Seth? Oh, hey, look. Apparently it's storming in-game. It only rained for all of 3 seconds here this time. Cool, Seth.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
I currently end up getting more of my
How's
progress
your stomach any better?
towards my payouts from ads than anything else, because like nobody ever subs to me or sends me bits, and I don't really care. Again, the payouts are going to help people. My next payout still has the same destination as it was last month, still going to the same person. I told him my next payout was coming to him. I was hoping to get one for this month. Unfortunately, I did not end up with the $50 needed. So, it is what it is. I still have all that progress at least, so soon I should hopefully be able to get the payout to send to that person. We'll see.
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
Well, Clamad is seasick as fuck.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tyrol, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother...
Alright, cool. I can put my glasses back on.
Oh dear.
I can see clearly now. The rain is...
Too strong to take any sound! I'm pulling off the mast! We need help! Get him below decks first! Quickly! Before he's washed overboard!
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
Chaos. People that were passed out on the floor, apparently, that are now waking up.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since. The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself. Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning. What an extraordinary life he must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease. Woklamat, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress. By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Woo. Apparently, I'm just taking a little nappy nap.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but salt and vinegar chips, potato chips are a whole fucking different breed.
I mean, they're alright. I don't despise them, but there's chips I like a lot more personally.
Ooh, do tell.
Well, first of all, you have
Morning.
never had the
Joining us
best
for some fresh air?
fucking ever to exist barbecue chip. There is a chip that you can only purchase in my state, a brand called Middlesworth barbecue chips.
Oh, I
Middlesworth
guess it's
chips.
time for me. Oh, I guess
Ooh, I know what you're talking about.
Best
it's
barbecue
time
chips
for
you
me
can
to
ever
make a
fucking
plate
get.
over there.
Exactly, those are the best fucking barbecue chips you will ever get a hold of. Cheddar and sour cream is a personal favorite of mine, always has been. Sour cream and onion as well. Believe it or not, dill pickle chips are actually kind of okay. They're not, I don't place them above salt and vinegar, but you know, sour cream and onion, Middlesworth barbecue,
No, I
cheddar and
have
sour
my own
cream.
favorites, but my sister bought me these. Yeah, salt and vinegar, and they're good, but they're a different breed in the way of just fuck
Seems my belly has settled along with the
whatchamafallit
weather,
now.
but
You
I'll
can't
feel
eat them a
much
whole
better
lot
once we're
before
on
your
solid
mouth
ground.
starts to feel really fucking dry.
Yeah, that's because of the salt and the vinegar on the
Yeah.
chips.
Ugh,
Mm, I know.
can't be much farther now, can it?
I say, when I say things are a different breed, it means they're just too fucking good. Like, for example, the
Seabirds.
Middlesworth barbecue chips, they hit fucking different.
Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
I'm sure Bryce is lurking in my chat, and he knows exactly what the fuck
For a
I'm
dark
saying.
moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Once I get out of these ads, I'm gonna
Good news
directly
indeed.
at him in my Twitch chat
If
because
all's well, then
he's
we
showing that
needn't
he didn't
delay
have
in
audio
launching the
playing.
landing boat.
Dude, those fucking
Seems like the lower
Middlesworth
anchor
barbecue
some way from
chips
shore.
hit so fucking
Too
different
close, and
that
they
I
risk
can sit
having their
down and eat
underbellies
3 of
ripped
them
open
in
by
one
the reefs
sitting
that
and
crowd
not feel
Toliara's
bad.
coasts. Come,
Good for you, man.
And I'm talking the big ass bags, Bryce. I don't know. It's showing that you have the symbol for watching without audio beside your name, as well as the moderator symbol.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't
You can
hardly
change
set
it when
your
you click
drift
the
halfway.
moderator symbol.
Well, he can. I can't.
Yeah.
because
Anything? It
Yeah,
should be us
that's what I
thanking
would.
for
Like.
helping us through that.
if you click
beast
your
of a
name, you should be
storm.
able to, like,
As a matter of
Yeah.
fact,
And the
everyone's
settings called Will
starting to
Customize
fancy
Appearance.
your chances in the contest. At this
That
rate,
also
we
works.
won't be able to lay
Yeah.
wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down.
Yeah, just set it so it only shows the sword.
Easy, stomach.
The
Easy.
stibbity stab.
Stibbity stab.
He's a moderator in my channel, so he gets
We're
the
the last
sword.
to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
I get the sword just because I'm a dumbass.
You get the sword because you're, like, the best friend I got at this point, even though you're in fucking Finland and have the mental capacity for sanity that, well...
My mental... No. My mental
And Steph has a
capacity-
dino, yes.
My brain is basically just, at this point, just two flies fighting for fucking third place.
basically,
Blue
but,
seas,
no.
clear skies, and
What I
boundless
was
possibilities.
Getting
I dare
at
say our
was
destination
this.
will soon be in sight.
Oh, you got a pickaxe.
Yeah, change it if you felt like it. Mine just
Enjoying
has
yourself for a
fucking...
change?
When I'm not live, mine just has the Prime Gaming symbol on it.
Fair.
So. But in here, I got the,
There,
the
look, my
sub
friends.
badge that is just a
Behold
fucking
the scene
star
of our
right now.
next great adventure.
And all that fun stuff. Look, guys. GLHF, but yeah.
At last, we are come to the land you call
And
the
then
New
there's my
World.
dumbass.
To my home.
Yeah, you just
Ta-da.
exist with a sword, and that's about all you got.
The stibbity stabbity.
He's got a sword and the final shape raid race.
Yeah, I got it from a fail.
Oh, I missed watching that raid, so that's why I don't have that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
This is the NE key.
Opening credit thing! Yay!
Yay, we just got shown the title of the expansion.
Title credits! Whatever words.
Yeah, Seth has that one too. I don't, because I don't actually... I didn't use Twitch during that or anything, so I missed out on that. I was off in fucking 1,000 AA meetings and not getting a chance to look at Twitch very often at that point. My AA meetings have slowed down considerably. I shouldn't have one tomorrow. I'll probably...
You have the Prime Gaming. Huh.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing that tomorrow too. I'll be doing this tomorrow too, actually. Normally I try to just stream and leave at least a 24-hour period between streams, but... Oh, the turbo one. Yeah, I don't have turbo because I am poor. I've got Prime. Twitch recap 2023. I don't even know what all ones I have, truthfully.
The fuck do I know?
TwitchCon 2019 San Diego. Cool. Saf is just showing off at this point.
Yep.
Celery, you have, of course, the broadcaster one, the subscriber one, the Twitch Gaming, and then the Twitch recap for 2023.
Oh, you can see that shit?
Is that
Yeah, if you click on your name,
No.
everyone can actually see what you
I've
have.
never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
Oh,
Where the fuck did I get the Twitch recap
You'll find
2023
much
from?
here you never knew
we're getting a
existed.
Twitch recap last year.
There may be a sea route now, but
Oh.
visitors to Tulihiola are still few and
Right, I'm just actually gonna chat appearance. That's not the one I wanted. Because I'm stupid.
Seth, stop showing off.
Don't mind me, I'm just a little dumb. Anyways, back to the dino.
Streamer moments, am I right?
No, this is just me being stupid.
What'd you do?
I
himself.
worry.
He was himself.
Don't worry. There we go. Figured it out. I could also do the watching without audio or listening only, or just have none. But yeah, anyways, cool. Now that I've stopped being stupid for like 30 fucking seconds, let's continue on.
And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
Play the fool, as the mercenary had said
I
previously.
suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
I'll be right back. I gotta go make myself a few sandwiches.
Rare and
Fair enough.
currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Fair enough.
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Woklamat just be like, you forgot. I'm here. Lizard person, cat dude.
Outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
Lion dude.
We are.
And lizard.
Our nation is soon to hold a rapid succession to choose its next Dawn servant.
You failed, Angel.
We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tule Yolal?
Damn it.
I can answer that.
I
These
thought that would
fine
work.
people are allies in my succession bid.
It didn't. Also, it distorted the audio of it.
Yeah.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in
she
their
has
duties
power.
fills me with pride.
Now they look like dicks.
Well, she is, first of all, Woklamat is
We'll be
Woklamat.
continuing our patrol then.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid dog. Stop fucking barking for no fucking reason.
Bark, 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 bark.
Knock the fuck off.
Well, well. You
Don't have to
really
mute my
are a
fucking
figure of
mic
authority
because you're
here.
being loud for zero fucking reason.
Are you
There is
suggesting I don't look the
nothing
part?
back there. Stop.
Anyway, first things first.
Are you fucking kidding me? You just unplugged my fucking screen. Thank you, miss. Hey.
I bid you welcome to Tule Yolal.
My dog's being a pain in my butt right now. She's lucky she's cute.
When isn't the doggo being a pain in the butt?
When she's, you know, working on her plot to, enslave me.
Overthrow the government?
No, she's trying to enslave me and then make me overthrow the government. So I can make her the new leader of the free world.
Fair enough.
She wants to be the leader. She wants to have all the power. I just ran past Aaronville because he's not loaded. Why is he not loaded? There he is. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Eh.
Chill. Chill, Miss Ma'am. I have a PS4, yes. What about it? I'm playing on PC right now, though. She unplugged my screen. What about PS4? Is that one of my tags right now for some reason? Hang on. Hang on. 1 second. No, I'm on PC, but I have like 72 different fucking tabs open right now. Also, my graphics card is like a generation or two old and is the only outdated thing here. My whole build. Yes, ma'am. Stock rate. Go park. Go to the Barker Bar. Go Barker Bar. So I can get a weapon. High level 645. Cool. One second. Let's see. My specs. Seth, are you in my Discord, per chance? If not, you should join it. I'll post the screenshots in there after stream. Oh, no. I didn't know you weren't in. You didn't have the ability to join more. I don't have that many, so. I'm still a bit queasy. No more boats for a while. I didn't know there was even a cap, Seth. I'm in Fail's Discord. Send me a friend request on there, and then I'll DM them to you after stream. Oh, I'm lucky? You do have space. Woo. Welcome in. There is 4 minutes until the next ad, guys. Well, 4.5, but whatever. Are you sure you're in any condition? Go check out the city. She's an approachable, young lady. Right. Boom. And back to here. Right. Good day to you, third promise. Did have a point. Oaklamont is technically royalty here, like it or not. A person of her station, surrounded by this many outsiders. Give me a second. What, in Welcome? Yeah, in Welcome, it's set that nobody has permissions to chat there. Give me just a second, though, before I totally forget. And, whatnot. Roles, viewers, cool. Alright, you are now appropriately rolled. Angel is one of my mods. The only people that can chat in the Welcome channel are mods, my singular admin, and myself. Angel is a mod. That's how I set up the channel permissions. When I said nobody, I meant nobody that doesn't have actual power. No, nobody outside of, like, mods and myself. But yeah.
I just realized how much of an idiot I am.
What'd you do this time?
So, as I was on my way to the kitchen to refill my mug with water, when I came into my kitchen, I was like, where the fuck is my mug? I turn around and I see it on my table.
Dumbass. I just realized Angel was muted for some reason. She's unmuted now.
I was muted because of the fact I finally fixed the issue where I can have both my headset and a PS5 controller because PS5 decides to override my settings, so I had to refix my settings.
Fun times.
So I finally fixed that issue where the audio will actually work with both my headset connected to my system and then also PS5 controller connected. So that won't be an issue on Discord anymore. Woo!
Cool.
Yay.
Yay.
Well, now I think I know what's gonna happen soon enough, I'm sure.
Hmm?
I have a feeling I know what Angel's about to do.
What do you mean?
I'm not stupid.
You might be right, you might be not, you never know.
At the very least, you're about to launch First Descendant.
Damn you!
I knew that much immediately. The not 100% on is, are you also going live, or are you just launching First Descendant?
Well, I did mention that to my boyfriend. I'm like, do you think I should stream today? And he's like, probably. I'm like, I don't know what time.
Yeah, you also are an affiliate now, so...
Yeah.
Ads starting soon! Have fun with ads, everybody that isn't fucking Seth.
I don't even see the ads.
They haven't started quite yet. They're about to start. According to it. This is ad starting soon. Just like a minute and 30 seconds of ads.
Nice.
And it still says ad starting soon, so this is a thing.
But darn, I have been called out for someone knowing what I was going to play.
I knew exactly what you were going to play the second you said you connected your PS5 controller. And the fact that you're playing it on PC told me you're more than likely going to stream. Also, ads are now airing. For everyone that isn't Seth.
Apparently also not me either.
Do you have Turbo?
No.
Then the fuck? Do you have an, what is it, like
no,
ad block or a VPN?
No, not that I know of.
Because Prime doesn't stop ads anymore unless you're sub.
Should fucking whatchamacallit now?
Does the power of the sword override it?
No, not to my knowledge.
No. My question was gonna be that was the ads already gonna start like?
They're currently running. It's like 43 seconds left.
I don't know. I guess power of the sword.
That's weird because I have Sword and Angel's channel and I still get fucking ads.
I'm also currently sitting in mod view.
That might be what it is. Are you sitting in mod view, Angel?
No, have your stream regularly up.
Oh, I don't know then.
Oh, this is weird. Also, so you remember that one time we were playing Descendants about a couple of days ago and there was that one person AFK farming?
Yeah. There was also something recently put out that they asked people to stop AFK farming. I saw.
Yep. They even have a notification up when you boot up Descendants.
Cool.
Hadouken.
Well, geolocation-wise, both of these guys should be getting hit with ads because one of them is in fucking Finland, the other one is on the other side of this country.
YOLO.
Lol.
Oh, cool. Now I'm being accompanied by these fucking idiots. I know how that shit works, game. I only had to do it how many fucking times in the previous expansion.
But I do have to close your stream because I'm doing something else with my monitor.
Don't you have 2 monitors, one of which is fucking massive?
Yep. And on that monitor, I'm currently playing Red M.
Alright.
On full screen just because.
So, Seth, to put it to you like this, we are both in the United States of America. I am on the East Coast, and they are closer to the West Coast. They're on the Pacific time zone, but on the other end of the country from me. They are west of me a good ways. Meanwhile, I'm over here. Yeah, they're over with
what?
you, Seth. They're over your way. Meanwhile, I'm over here on the fucking eastern U.S. Fucking drive. I have a lot of driving I'm gonna have to do soon. I gotta go fucking... Once I get my license and some money set aside, I have traveling to do, people to visit. Like
Chaos
Angel. I'm gonna intentionally make sure I come in to town on a day that you're at work just so I can walk into the GameStop just to be an asshole for no reason.
You don't know which GameStop I'm at.
Is there more than one GameStop in your town?
Yes, there's 2 very close by to each other.
Well, if they're close by, that's not that hard to figure out which one it is. Additionally, don't forget there's this thing called Snap Location that'll help me locate you easier. That's how I can find your town without having to ask what town you're in.
Huboing. Huboing.
Anyways, around the harbor, everything from fresh fish to imported wares go directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. Stop trying to sell me on this, Wooklamat. Oh, right, I should mention that here in Tuliolol, we buy things with Pel, a currency that the Pelu Pelu created. Of course they named it after themselves. But don't worry, more and more trade is coming in from Eorzea, so most shops are happy to accept your guild. Yeah, Seth, consider yourself lucky. I downloaded Snapchat as a teenager, and it just kind of still is the thing I use now. There is also Wachu Meki Meki, another market to the east of here, but that can wait for another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Shut the fuck up.
What kind of name is...
Wachu Mechi Mechi?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. This is a weird place. Next, we'll head back a bit, then northwards up the stairs to a certain plaza. Hee hee, I can't wait to see the look on your faces. Alright. To the stairs. Up the stairs. Oh, hey, look, it's an Aetheryte Plaza. That's an interesting looking Aetheryte. I'm gonna attune to the Aetheryte.
Up the stairs. Down the stairs.
Nah. Attuning to the Aetheryte, and then I'll talk to Wooklamat inside the circle. What you got for me? What do you think of that, eh? Goodness me, you have Aetherites in Tuliolol? I think I told you before, but my brother Kawana spent 3 years studying in Charlian. He fell in love with the nation and its ways and brought back to us the knowledge of Aetherite construction. Papa warmed to the idea at once, had one built immediately. Did you do the attuning thing? You ready to continue? We'll head again. We'll head down again, and then up the slope to the side. Right at the top is the gate, which heads to Zakhtaral. Let's make a stop at Bright Plume Post on the way, though. That's the headquarters for the Landsguard. This way, I think. Yeah. I have a bunch of Aetherites I'm gonna have to attune to then.
Oh, the 8th, right.
To absolutely no one's surprise, I cannot just casually, hop on my mount here.
Nope, you're not allowed to.
The music in this city feels like very Pink Panther-y.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like jazz, but like in a Pink Panther style jazz. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Jazz.
I don't hate jazz by any means. I'm indifferent to jazz. I listen to a lot of different stuff though, so. I recently learned I have this thing that is not something I expected, and the only reason I learned it is because they're like, put a finger down, except I'm not gonna tell you what it is we're doing until the end. And it turns out I have abandonment issues.
Hmm.
Seth, oh snap, where'd I
That's
put my phone?
That's a thing.
Meh. What you got for me, Wook Lamont? Here we are, Great Plume Post. The soldiers stationed here are responsible for defending Tuliolol and preserving the peace. Landsguard are led by our nation's strongest warrior, and so naturally Papa has commanded them since the beginning. At least until 3 years ago when Zoral Jah took over as commander. The title is no empty honor. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn Servant in martial strength. I almost accidentally read that as marital. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to... Well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alphino and Alice should be around to hear it too. Come on, it's time I showed you the sky date. It's at the northern end of Talon March. Which is this way, a little ways. Cool. Sprint activate, because I don't care anymore. Well, come on, what you got for me? Cutscene is what you got for me.
Ah, yes, welcome back to Cutscene Hell.
I didn't miss it. Massive, isn't it? And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by a race of giants, the Yakhui. Strictly speaking, Tural is actually two separate continents. Yaktural, the southern lands of the mother, and Zoktural, the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. Legends say it used to be one great landmass, but long, long ago, the two gods fought a titanic battle, and when one threw the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain.
Oh, that's
Familiar
fun.
sounding tale. I am put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiark. We all know how that happened. Hydaelyn punched Zodiark a bunch of times and separated 13 reflections and the source.
Yep.
And getting to Zoktural, those lands are also part of the Tuliolol nation, correct? That's right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the peoples of two continents into a single nation. Many clans of Tural had been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the lands and put a stop to their myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing about my aspirations. Just let me kill things. Just let me murder everything. Crossing the bridge to Zoktural requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the right of succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm Dawn Servant, but until then, you'll just have to wait. Damn it, I can't kill things. So, my options are, I'll hold you to that, then I'll make sure you win, mark my words, or I wish we could go there right now. I'm gonna go with it, I'll make sure you win, mark my words. You really mean that? Heh. Woe to anyone who stands between you and adventure. I was an adventurer before I became the savior of the fucking planet. You're welcome. Anywho,
Yes. It's adventure time!
what you got for me, Cryo? We must have covered half the city by now. Uliolol is unlike any other place I've visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I get a new weapon. Inventory? Give me that scythe.
Oh. Scythe funny.
First, I want to try it on and see what the scythe looks like. Scythe actually looks kind of cool. But it doesn't fit with the aesthetic. Granted, I'm not sticking with the Knights of the Round aesthetic right now anyways. I'm currently going for the summertime aesthetic. What you got for me, Wook Lamont? Well, we'll head west next, towards the Arch of Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. You have dirigibles too? Uliolol certainly doesn't want for methods of travel. We get by. Now, if you've seen enough of this area, let me know and we'll continue on. Alright, let's fucking go. Follow me, assholes. Woo! Across the fucking town, apparently. A City of Stairs is the name of this quest. And there certainly does seem to be a lot of stairs. And of course, sprint is down for now. Hopefully they won't yell at me for going back to the Uliolol Plaza, because once I get back there, I have an intention. Oh hey! Seth is following me around right now.
Oh no!
Examine. He's on a bard. Send friend request. And now he's a tank again. Right, they want me to go up and around, but I'm going down this way really fast. Seth is just casually following behind. This is great. I feel like I have my own level 100 bodyguard. It's perfect. I got a tank following me into battle. Just casually like, yeah, what's up? Right. I just need to quickly set this to my home point instead of fucking hold off for now. Since I'm going to be coming back here a lot, I'm sure. And now, it looks like I have to go back up. And this is when I wish I could be on my mount. Oh, he's in sprint, but he's a ways back. Good to know, I guess. further up yet. Here. Stairs are right fucking here. I'll figure this place out eventually. I think he turned a little earlier, though. Arterial, oh, that's somebody else that I just saw there. Okay. Oh, he's just up here casually. Right. I'm gonna go this way. Mans is using his teleport points like a champ. Starting to think that what I need to do, party members, invite to party. Just fuck it. There we go. I hope it doesn't take too long to get to a dungeon now. Alright, Wooklamont, what you got for me? Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to Kryl, not Wooklamont. What you got for me, Kryl? Just a bunch of background information that I don't actually give enough of a fuck about to read. And it's just information on the town. It's not like it's that relevant to story, I think. I hope. Whee! The power of being unable to die to fall damage. Instead, I just end up at 1 HP.
That is a thing.
Unless I'm in battle, you don't die to fall damage. Oh man, now where? He's just all yeet! I'm in free company chat right now. I don't even know why, because nobody in my free company is actually talking to me, and everybody in my free company has already done the story. Cutscene! Woo! This is it, the Arch of Dawn. When the Giants were still here, it was known as the Dawntrail Land Gate. But when Papa founded Tuliolal, everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. Though this gate is Kozama Uka, or through this gate is Kozama Uka, the wetlands south of the city. Depending on what the rate of succession asks of us, we might end up going in that direction. Kozama Uka, the name alone is intriguing. Speaking of which, what were those fluffy animals we passed earlier? The alpacas?
Oh, alpacas!
Alpacas. Ah, those are alpacas. Fearsome, four-legged fiends. Wooklamont is scared of alpacas, confirmed. Fearsome? They seemed quite placid to me. Yes, I said placid, not flaccid. You'll learn soon enough, Kryl. You'll learn soon enough. 8 minutes till the next ad. Let me just quickly come over to here for a second. I've been recording for 1 hour and 19 minutes. But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. I'm going to have to make 2 recordings for this stream, I think. Because I'm going to go a while yet. I don't plan on ending at the 2-hour mark. So I'm going to have to split this up into 2 recordings because 2 hours is the limit of what I am allowed to record and post. So this will be split into 2 recordings for the first episode, technically, or first stream, rather. If you wish to learn the history of Tuliolal, then look no further. That's a lot of stone pillars. These stone pillars, you mean? Ryle has something to say to me now. I can get chest gear. Awesome. What is special about these pillars, if I may ask? Oh, that's... Okay, Seth. I'll have to do that then. Oh. Man. So, the following event cannot be skipped. Cancel any duty finder things. Let me just quickly go. You said character config. Under control settings. There'll be general. Scroll down to the bottom. New session regarding quest progression. Hide players when interacting with quest NPCs. Nearby when close to quest NPCs. When interacting. Also apply. Cool. There we go. Now the only people I see are party members. Inspect the stone pillars. Time for cutscene. I have a feeling this one's going to be voiced, at least. I hope. Please be voiced. I don't want to read more. My throat is already dry. Ah, fuck. Pictures? Wait, no. These are glyphs. They seem to tell a series of stories, many of them featuring a two-headed mamulja. Oh, then this must be... That's right, it follows the exploits of my father, Galul Jaja, and his journey to unite our lands. We call it the Tuliolal Saga. The deeds he performed and the bonds he forged, all immortalized in stone. I don't know why dude just deafened instead of leaving the voice chat, but okay. There's no better way to learn how Tuliolal came to be. Study them as long as you like. Oh, cool. This pillar tells the lay of the Brotherhood. Depicts the scene where Papa granted an audience to the foreign explorer Ket something. I can never remember the name. You mean Kettenrom? Ah, yes, that's the one. Kettenrom's arrival in Tural is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It is said that the two grew to be close friends, brothers in spirit if not in blood, but no one knows what became of the explorer in later years. Kettenrom's disappearance is a mystery in Eorzea as well. The records say he traveled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea. I have a feeling it's going to be a plot point. Something to do with him. Lay of Reeds! Here we have the Lay of Reeds. This is the story of when Papa visited the Hanu in their village in Kozamauka. Yo, Molly, what's up, man? Appreciate you popping in. How you doing, brother? Hey, Angel, you still in my chat?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Can you give a shout out to Molly Three Fingers, please?
Yes, I can. Un momento, por favor.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Doot.
Anyways.
The chaos has been committed.
Ooh, sweet Taliban!
Is this Pirate 101?
Aha! How did you get to be so renowned? It's over!
Eh?
Give up!
Appreciate you popping in.
The pirate
Molly.
Axel Rose.
appreciate the pop in, Molly. Nice. I don't know if you've joined the Discord, but there it is, Molly. If you want to join and have the capacity to join, you're more than welcome to pop in. And before I totally forget about it, I have a sponsor. I really need to start making sure to shout them out earlier in the stream than I normally do. Fair enough, Molly. My sponsor is Dubby. I use their energy drink powder all the time. It is so good. Really, really highly recommend it. They still have, last I looked anyways, they still had some Merc Mayhem, which is one of their partners that they made a flavor for as a limited run. They got a bunch of different flavors. My personal favorite is the Calio Cream or the Beach and Peach. Those are two really good flavors. Calio Cream is like a mango orange creamsicle. Beach and Peach is like kind of like one of those tea coolers, but it's like peach and mango. It's really cool. Both are solid flavors. I highly recommend them. And if you use my code, the most flaccid C, it supports me and gives you a discount in anything you purchase on their store. They don't just have energy drink powder, they also have some hydration powders. They have two of those. They have 2 flavors of canned drinks now as well. And they have like clothing and shakers and all kinds of other stuff that you can also purchase. The people Alpha Node almost mistook for Vanu Vanu, if not for the colorful plumage. He spent a fair bit of time among the Vanu in the Sea of Clouds, so it's no surprise he took an interest in your countrymen. I don't know how it is with your Vanu, but our Hanu are a bright and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year, very famous and a lot of fun. It's always interesting to see what random clip is going to come up. What's Wooklamot got to say here? The 4 stones closest to us cover the first half of Papa's travel. Let's start with those. That's what she... The Lay of Repast and Lay of Poison. Oh, Pots, rather. Welcome back, asshat. A whole lot of nothing, basically. This one recounts the Lay of Repast. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is of the Zabral, like me. For decades, the Zabral and the Mamulja were at war for the control of the forest of Yaktel. The action Papa took to end that conflict have since been hailed as the first steps in the founding of Tuliolal. Here, there is a clan of Hrothgar in Baja known as Hellions. In their society, the women rule as queens, and the men serve as devoted subjects. Yet, here in Tyrol, Zabral men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with location. Next is Lay of Pots. Let's see. This one is the Lay of Pots, which depicts the moblins of Kazama Uka. They might wear odd masks and sound weirdly muffled when they talk, but the gold and silverwork they sell is the best you'll find anywhere. Moblin goods are the standard when it comes to gift giving. Why do these guys just make me think of fucking Legend of Zelda based on the Moblin? Am I the only one? Angel, you've played Legend of Zelda, right?
Been a hot second.
Moblins. Aren't those like an enemy type in Legend of Zelda?
Maybe?
Because that sounds legitimately like a Legend of Zelda thing. Sephiroth thought the exact same fucking thing. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. I swear I share a brain cell with Seth sometimes. I think Seth has the brain cell more than I do, though.
You lost brain cell privilege.
Yeah, I don't normally have the brain cell. Normally Seth has it because I don't consciously think a whole lot. Clearly, the Vanu aren't the only people with distant Turali counterparts. Alright, cool. If you're done with the first half, we can move on to the second. Do the second half of the pillars. Fuck it, whatever. Let's just fucking get this over with. So I can progress further. Lay of Gold, Lay of Ice, Blank Pillar, Lay of Proof. Lay of Gold. Lay of Gold. This pillar shows one of the Pelu Pelu whose homeland is Urkopacha. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the Merchant Clan. They oversee Tuliolol's market, and their traveling peddlers are a common sight no matter where you go in Tural. Don't let their size fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those beaked masks are clever and calculating traders. Lay of Ice. Oh, this one is my favorite. The Lay of Ice. It depicts the battle with the legendary Tural Vidral Valigarmonda. I should explain. Tural Vidral is a creature that has lived far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to a preternatural power. Taru described the Far Eastern auspices in a similar fashion. Could this be the same phenomenon? Valigarmonda itself was dubbed the Sky Ruin, a name earned for the destruction and terror it visited upon Tural every time it stirred from its slumber. But 80 years or so ago, its ruinous reign was brought to an end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrades managed to overcome the raging Vidral and sealed it away in the Urkopacha Mountains. Despite its reputation, however, Valigarmonda is also a symbol of power. That's why you'll see its likeness on Tuliolol's national emblem and adorning the banners at the palace. Lay of Proof. Ah, the Lay of Proof. That big fellow is of the Yakhui, the largest of Tural's peoples. These giants once used their great size and strength to establish a dominion encompassing all of Yak Tural. Having brought the southern reaches to heel, they then turned northwards, setting their sights on Zak Tural. You'll recall that massive bridge they built beyond the Skygate. Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the lands they'd conquered and withdrew into the mountains of Urkopacha. I've never seen any of their kind so much as set foot in the city. This was a people with the power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What would move them to renounce their ambitions and their place in Turali history? It is the question. Finally, Blank Pillar. Oh, this one is unmarked. Papa says he left a blank pillar for the next chapter of Tuliolol's history, whatever that might be. Had your fill of history, then? Yes. I didn't want to read all of the history in the first place, but I knew I would be required to, so here we are. Glad to hear it. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprises there, seeing I couldn't keep anything down for a while, but now I think I'm ready to eat again. So let's go and have ourselves a bite of a local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city. I like the sound of that. Trial, don't encourage her. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. Please? God damn it. Trial. Loading time.
Now, on set this station. All units return to Albion. Prepare for the next operation.
On to, Zabalev. Tayet. I don't even know how to fucking say that word. I give up. I have no idea what I'm fucking looking at. Zabalarov Tayet? I don't fucking know. you got for me? Have you ever had tacos? They're truly all classic. Make a crunchy shell made from corn flour and fill it with meat and salad. A lot of shops and stalls sell them, but I like how they're made here at however the fuck you say that best. And I need one right in front of me, right now. Let's head downstairs and place an order with Brooke Evu. Down the stairs. Oh, I can't jump the railing. That's dumb.
Stupid. Just do parkour.
It won't let me.
I do parkour.
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 You still alive, by the way?
Yes.
Alright.
It's only been an hour and 36 minutes of recording, and I intend on going longer than that and doing 2 recordings in this one session.
My companions
fair
must
enough.
sample your heavenly tacos.
Nice.
One for each of us, please.
Nice.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Kind of wish I could stream Red
Did you
M,
hear
but
the silver scares are
it's
back?
kind of impossible to play without
Seems
playing
our
it full
overseas
screen, and
foray ended in disaster.
We have
More than
multiple
half the
screens.
warband is missing, including their leader.
yes.
But wait, you
but,
don't have multiple screens.
but as I was going to say, is the game decides to say fuck you unless you play on full screen, and streaming at 49-inch super ultra wide to Twitch is kinda,
They should
well,
count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
sucks ass, to put it nicely. I prefer not to do that at all then,
The legend of the Golden
until I
City
can get
is
myself
well
another
known here,
screen.
I take it.
Well, third.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Oh, I got a message on fucking Bumble, apparently.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Good job.
Oh,
To commit many acts of chaos or to not commit many acts of chaos?
Somebody just stepped on her tacos.
What?
If it isn't
Oh.
the third promise.
That is a sin.
oh, no.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
The third promise remembers us. Such an honor.
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Bakul Jaja is
Another child of the Dawn
two
Servant?
people in one body. That's a thing.
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling house cat, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
The only
All
not
peoples
him.
are equal in Tulihyola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Ha! Shall we test that idea here and now?
Am I about to fuck
See
this
if
dude
your
up?
strength is equal.
Dude, he seems like a
Probably.
giant dick.
He does. And apparently, people are down bad for this guy.
Oh, what?
None of this
Yeah.
has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not
Alrighty
waste
then.
your energies on
Yeah.
pointless scuffles.
I got a
not-
notification about a story earlier that people are really down bad for this dude in particular, for whatever fucking reason.
Alrighty then.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Kind of messed up.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Let me fuck him up.
Listen to me, you.
How does anybody know that Kryl is holding out her hand to stop when she is fucking ankle high on everybody?
A two-headed mamulja.
No clue.
I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo, the Bunewa, and the Dopro. Every once in the Great While, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubigo and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Oh, fun. This guy is going to be
Blessed
physically
siblings
and
indeed.
magically powerful. I can't wait to kick his fucking teeth in.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
I just want to kick his teeth in. Let me go kick his teeth in real fast. Wait, do lizards have teeth?
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable
I
sights
believe
and
so,
took a moment
yes.
to rest.
I hope I can kick his teeth in. Quite
As such,
literally.
we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know.
I hope these ones are lizards with teeth.
Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
To the palace. The thing that I probably should have gotten the map for, and I mean the teleport point for, and didn't. I have only gotten one teleport point this entire time. I'll probably do better about that. Loading. Do 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 do. Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana. I hate myself apparently. I've devolved into Manamana.
Nice.
You know, there is somebody I got to meet that was alive in that particular era, right? Like when that became a thing. Just gonna really quickly grab this teleport point. Yeah, no big, no big. And then I gotta go talk to Kryl now that I've grabbed the Aethernet shard. What you got for me, Kryl? Are they gonna make me... Oh, they won't make me walk that way. Cool. Alright, to the warp point. I can't teleport directly to the palace, but I can teleport close-ish by Bright Plume Post. And walk from there. Cool. Now I go to the palace. Did I just fuck myself? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Palace is exactly where I thought it was. Sprint. I was worried I just fucked myself there for a second. Just make it to the stairs. All I care about is the stairs. Well, up the stairs I go.
I'll be right back.
All right. There's fucking Seth just waving as I'm running up. Hi, Seth. Wait, Seth, are you also a dragon man? Or are you just a Hyur? I can't quite tell what you are. Grab the Aethernet shard. Oh, yep, you're Dragon Man. Okay. Yeah, you're Aura. Are you, You're not Zayla, you're the other one. What's the other one called? Fuck. I don't know. I'm Zayla. I don't know. I think Zayla's the ones that are like, you start off with the light blue skin, because that's the skin I just used. You made it good. We're all here. Still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri? But the contest won't wait for us forever. Now I have chest piece. Rain, thank you. Yeah, I'm Zayla. Inventory. Give me the chest gear coffer. Gotta really quickly equip it. Oh, my chest gear is full up. Apply. Cool. Alright, Aaronville, what you got for me? Now I got even more cutscenes, but because of the fact that we are very close to that 2-hour mark, I'm going to end this recording here. We're going to then start back up another recording to continue on. Have fun, Seth. Scale the palace. Do whatever. So thank you to those of you who have watched this recording. I'm going to go quickly rename this recording and then start up the next one. So I will see you guys briefly.